the one thing I really like about the movie is that the animation is very gorgeous. The scenery is great. The way they design the animals is really good. And I'm not just biased because I'm a furry. If I didn't know anything about this fandom, I would...
faint furry. Let's get that.
It's faint. I mean, it's like I said, the wolves, the foxes, the rabbits, those fit with the fandom. But Giselle's elephants, they don't. At least not as far as I can tell. So, animation's gorgeous. The voice acting is perfect. I mean, you have Jason Bateman and Jennifer Goodwin, who make a great pair. You have a cast of either B or C-list celebrities or unknowns who do a great job. I mean, like I said before, the child actors, uncredited as they are, they're all good. It's like Cave Susie as young Nick is really good, like she always is, even though the scene doesn't last long. I love the voice acting, but the best thing I love about the movie is how well written this screenplay really is. This movie really could have easily failed. I mean, Norman the North, anyone? Yes. We did not see that because we're not idiots. And we do not have money. We don't have time. We don't want to see that crap.
How about getting theaters?
Who knows? That animation is so DVD quality. It's so awful. Rob Schneider is a polar bear, a carrot, a stapler, a woman. How ridiculous do you get? Back with the movie. It is so tightly written. Like, I just described the entire movie. Everything in this thing is tied around. Like, it was like, I saw everything on the first showing, and there's so much entertainment value in seeing it a second time, because, like, from start to finish, there's so much visual stuff going on. And the main story is not precisely, like, laugh out funny all the time, but there's a lot of good jokes in this thing, and it is really tightly written for a story. And I love the pacing, I love all the characters, they're all great, like, and they have great voice actors for everyone. And I will be right, the way they portrayed Clawhauser is exactly on key for a side character that has a very good design. So, that's good, his actor's great. And I like what they did with their one casted celebrity, Shakira. It was like, they did... Shakira, I'm very sorry, I have a friend whose name is Shakira, okay? That's why I keep screwing it up. I have a friend who...
We get it.
I'm so sorry.
Just...
It's like, she's a really good friend of mine.
Just go on.
So, she's done well, even though she isn't in that long. And like I said, the screenplay is really good. It's really well done. It's like, you have anything to say, Daniel?
I mostly agree.
It's like, I wish there was something about this movie I didn't like. I mean, we both agree that we're not the kind of people who like the sloth scene. That's like the only scene in the movie where we're like, yeah, okay.
It's really slow. It just kind of felt like
it's like, the entire movie is very fast-paced, and then all of a sudden we get the sloth scene that is so slow. Like, if you've seen this teaser, you know how slow they move. I mean... I was trying to find something to like about this, and I'm like, the one that's being stamped, the animal that's getting the stamping has a really cute design. It's like, okay, that's fine. It's like, he looks cute. But other than that, there is just like, I didn't really get it. I've heard people who, like, the joke gets old after a while, or some people like it. I don't know. It's just not my thing. So that's like the only scene we really don't like. Like, some people actually think it's the funniest scene in the movie, but others are like, okay. But that's just like one thing. It's a minor thing, because the scene, it eventually moves on. It's important to the story because Nick wastes her time that way.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing about Nick's design. When I first saw him in that teaser, he had such an evil look on his face the entire time. I didn't find him cute when I first saw him. And an artist on DeviantArt drew fan art of him where he just had this one pose. And I'm like, yeah, that's adorable. That's cute. But then the more I see his design, I'm like, yep, that's an adorable design. And here's the thing about females in the furry fandom, is that because there are a lot of perverts who draw, there really aren't a lot of respectable female designs. It's like, most of the time, the males are adorable, but most of the time the females aren't. They're usually sexualized or they're not shown. And a lot of furries are gay or bisexual, and most of them are male. So there's not a lot of respect for females in their designs. But with this movie, yes, even the females are drawn with a very cute design. Like I said, when I saw Shakira's design, I was like, okay, what the hell is this? But apparently her tiger dancers got more attention than she did from what I saw online. It's like, it's weird, but it's like what they were wearing was just as ridiculous. And it's like, we don't notice it, most people do, because it's like, woman wears almost nothing, it's like, man wears almost nothing. So maybe it's just like a selected people decide to be loud about it, so that's why I know about these tigers. So, but I still like what they did with her. So yes, this is definitely one of my favorite Disney movies, one of my favorite animated films, and maybe even one of my favorite films, period. I mean, I love so much about it. There is almost nothing I don't like about it outside of the sloth scene. It's just a great movie, and I hope it is a big success, because we really need something like this. It's like, Disney needs something like this. They're releasing 2 films this year. They have another film coming out later on. I don't remember it. I've heard it has like talented crew behind it, but it's like what they did with The Lion King and Pocahontas when that they were released. Pocahontas, like everyone remembers, outside the songs and the animation, it's mediocre at best. It's one of Disney's weakest. It's not Chicken Little bad or Home on the Range bad, but it's just But The Lion King's a classic. Everyone loves that one. And they advertised Pocahontas more than The Lion King. But The Lion King was the loved film and was the one that made more money. And this year, I'm convinced that when this other film is released, they're really going to advertise this like hell. But with Zootopia, I don't know if they're going to advertise it more in Zootopia. I don't know which one's going to be the better movie. But it's like history's repeating itself here. Maybe Zootopia is the better film, and they just surprised us here. Who knows? It's like, I don't. So, I guess we really don't have enough. Oh yeah, trailers. There are trailers.
I have not seen a single trailer outside of the sloths and the teaser.
Well, no. The trailer's before Zootopia.
Oh, the trailer. Yeah. 9 Lives, probably going to suck.
Yeah, I was like, oh god. That looks awful. It was like, Christopher Walken, why? I love you. You were great at Annie Hall. You're so funny. It's like interesting to see that Diane Keaton is in both Annie Hall and the Godfather movies.
Secret Life of Pets.
That's made by Illusion Entertainment. They're releasing 2 films this year. They have Secret Life of Pets, and they have this other movie that's also getting a lot of buzz with the furry community. This other movie it's an animal town where they all walk around, wear clothes. It's like they're cloning Zootopia because of this. However, the gimmick in this film is that it's a singing contest where the judge is played by Matthew McConaughey. I don't know who that is either, but I really should see his movies. So, for this movie, like someone else said, it's like another Cats Don't Dance. I saw Cats Don't Dance. It's fine. It's serviceable. But this other movie, Illusion Entertainment's making, I don't even know the director and writer of this film. It's one guy, and I don't know who he is. But Illusion Entertainment, they either made Despicable Me, which is good, or the Lorax movie, which I haven't seen, but the critic looked at it, and it's... So, I don't know. But The Secret Life of Pets, someone else pointed out that its story is very similar to Toy Story. So, maybe it'll be serviceable, but it doesn't look that good. So, let's see, what else?
Kubo and the Two Strings, is that what it's called?
Yes, that stop-motion animation company. That looks like their best movie.
Oh, it is gorgeous.
It's so beautiful. I want to watch it. I want to see it. I want to see it in theaters. I might watch it more than once if it's really good. I love this. I loved Coraline. I love Paranorman. I haven't seen Box Trolls, but I hadn't heard it was that good anyway. But I want to see it. It looks so beautiful. So there's that. And...
Ice Age Collision?
They will not stop those damn movies. Ice Age is fine. The second movie is meh. The third movie has a bad story, but it was funny at times. The fourth movie I didn't see. Did you see it?
No, I've seen Animat's review. That's about it.
Yeah, it's one of those movies franchises that Blue Sky Studios keeps around because it makes money and it won't go away. But there you go. Let's see what else is there. I saw a trailer called Middle School. It looks like a Diary of the Wimpy Kid clone, and we all know that those movies suck.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be another one of those. What else is there? The Jungle Book. That has the director of Iron Man, which a lot of people say is one of the best Marvel movies. Good. I'm gonna like this one. It's gonna be a shocking if this one isn't good. It's gonna be as shocking as Maleficent turned out to be. That one wasn't really good, right?
No, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I was like, I heard that the way they treated the fairies in this movie is unforgivable.
They're bad comic relief.
They were the main characters of the movie in Sleeping Beauty. They were the heart of the movie. They were what you focused on. And now they just reduce them to what this is in this new movie.
They are too dumb to be alive.
Yeah. It was like, that's really disrespectful. But, so Jungle Book looks good. But then there's that Angry Birds movie. Here's the thing. The animation on that looks really good. I won't lie. It was like, I love the way that I've never played this damn game. I know you have. Actually, I did try playing the game. It wasn't really good.
There
so I
is
quit.
nothing in it that is movie worthy. I'll say that.
Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. I mean, it's like, you have Josh Gad, who played the snowman from Frozen, but he has a very, very sketchy career. I mean, he's great in the Book of Mormon, and he's great as this snowman, but I can't figure out who he plays. And I'm just like, this movie, I don't know who's making it. I don't know anything about the company making it. I don't know anything about the director. I don't know anything about the writers. But if anything based on this trailer, I'm like, please be bad advertising. Please be okay. Please. Or screw you. Screw you, Hollywood. You took something that's just a dumb game that's really good, anyway. I've never got into it, but screw you.